This video covers the installation of eZiView App W and setting up of a project to explain the installation, setup and use of App W. eZiView App W is the Windows application of eZiView. eZiView is designed to run on resource-thin hardware such as the DSP 1, 2 and 3 to keep costs low for edge display devices. If a more sophisticated user interface is required, then deploy App W on a Windows industrial PC and enjoy more tab screens and widgets plus a wider variety of protocols. If a protocol is not available, contact support at eZcontrol.com. Head over to eZcontrol.com and click on the knowledge link. Select Visualization and Display and eZiView App W folder. Select all of the items and download the selected documents. You can open the file. There it is there. There's the user manual. There is the first project, the EdgeUp Composer project. Double click on the zip file for the install and run setup. The app has a certificate. There's the certificate details. Once installation is complete, there will be an icon on the desktop. There is the icon, and you can double click the icon and run the app. I am going to return to EdgeUp Composer and import the App W project, my first App W. Remember that we can go down to downloads, and in the downloads folder, my first App W that we downloaded is there. Click on the canvas. If the hardware is user defined, there will be additional text boxes under App Config that allow you to determine the screen X and Y position, as well as the console X and Y position, and whether you want the console minimized on startup. These settings are saved in a separate file called appconfig.txt, which is described in the App W user manual. Let's go ahead and run the App W. Open up EdgeUp and we are going to go to the project tab. The app path has been set and the composer download path has been set. So I'm going to copy composer to app. I select that file. If this error occurs, it is because user permissions have not been set. This only needs to be set up once. So if we say OK, you go to Windows, Program Files, eZcontrol, right click, Properties, and you go and say that you can untick read-only properties and apply. If that still gives an issue, you can go to security, you can go and select your user, and you can go and edit the user and allow the changes, apply, OK. And if we try and run it, you will see that the files have now been successfully copied and extracted to your eZiView folder. Open eZiView App W. You'll note that the console window opened and minimized. There's the console window. It displays all of the output in the background to see the widgets that have been created. I'm going to minimize that. You'll note that the app has opened in demo mode. It is unlicensed, and in demo mode you will get 15 minutes of free use. The app has opened at the position that was set in app config. We now can interact with the widgets, and we can go and change set points, start and stop the unit. We also have a set value screen that allows us just to simulate some values. So if we say the supply air temperature is 15 and the return air temperature is 24 and the room temperature is 22, that's because the system is working, and the supply air static pressure is at 156 pascals. If we go back and have a look, you'll see that the temperatures align to what we've set. We can start the unit, and we can go and set the supply air pressure set point at 160 pascals. You'll see that the indicator shows 160, or we can set it to 150, 138. So there's our first interaction with App W. The console is an interesting feature. It allows us to interact with the register table. So if I go along and I have a look at register 6, and I set its value to 28, you'll see that that value that is associated with register 6 has changed to 28. I'll change that to 21. So you can set values, you can read values, you can refresh the screen. If you change the project file, if you change the widget file, you click refresh, you don't have to exit the app. And when you're finished, if you want to exit the app, you exit the app. Head over to our website for manuals, downloads, and our shop. And don't forget to visit our YouTube channel for training and product info.